Hey there, blessed greetings, and welcome to the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast. This is your host, Pastor Vince Wilson. And if you found this podcast by watching my latest video on TikTok, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I want you to have the full experience of the podcast. So if you look at the video description area in the chat area, I left the link to our podcast website for the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast. Just go to our website and you will get the full experience of the podcast. You can subscribe to the podcast and you can be up to date with all the latest episodes. So please, once again, in that video on TikTok, look at the video description area, the chat area, and you'll see the link for the podcast. If you are already listening to the podcast, if you are already a regular listener of the podcast, I want to let you know as well that I am on TikTok. So just search for me on TikTok. Search for me under pastor.vince, at pastor.vince. If you're already a regular listener of the podcast, that's how you can connect with me on TikTok. So, hey, TikTok viewer, thank you for connecting to the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast and continue to support us as much as possible. Thank you so much and have a great day.